Welcome back. Tonight in part 2 of Kristen Barty's special report, The Haunting at Beaver High, she'll show you the evidence of a potential haunting. Kristen and paranormal investigator Mark Painter continue their investigation.
Beaver High, later known as Central Junior High, has been closed for more than 30 years, and some say students and staff never left. I personally have never experienced anything like this, but as you are about to see, Mark Painter took me for a walk on the other side. Known as the castle that sits on top of the hill. There are stories of people hearing children's laughter and actual sightings of students still running the halls. Bad feelings and sightings of moving shadows from the owner are what prompted the investigation. Mark entered the school with gear in hand, carrying hand recorders, microphones, sound amplifiers, and other equipment to help pick up sounds, noises, and anything out of the ordinary. We walked room to room, floor to floor in our investigation. Our first stop was in the boiler room.
Interestingly enough, we didn't find anything in the boiler room. Heard nothing at all, no voices, and on the tape for about 6 hours didn't hear anything in the boiler room whatsoever. We made our way up into the auditorium where, again, didn't feel like there were many presences. We encountered going up the stairs a place where I actually thought that I had sensed a little girl.
Mark said he sensed a little girl's presence and thinks that she followed us throughout the investigation because he kept feeling her energy.
I had a situation when we stepped outside the doors where I felt like something had touched my hand and frozen it. It got it real cold for a second, and I recoiled.
That cold spot could not have been a draft because there was no working air conditioner and all of the windows are boarded up. The most jaw-dropping evidence in the investigation was in the library. We sat in the room for about 15 minutes and heard nothing, so we moved on. As we walked out of the room, the sensors went off. Was this a spirit trying to communicate with us, or was it going to follow us? That we will never know, but one thing is certain, we were not alone in the library. Throughout the investigation, we heard sounds and noises that we could not explain, and the voice recorders did pick up on whispers, words, and humming. Some of the pictures from the investigation do show possible paranormal phenomenon, and this evidence makes Mark Painter believe that Beaver High School still has inhabitants that are not from this world. For more on this investigation and to look at all of the pictures, you can visit our website and click on the Haunting web exclusive link.